Welcome, welcome, welcome. How y'all doing? Down in the evening. How y'all doing this evening? How y'all doing this evening? That sound like that song, what they used to play on the Jeffersons. I said, took a whole lot of children just to get up that hill. And now we're up in the village. It's not turning back. As long as we live, you and me, baby, it ain't nothing wrong with that. We're moving on up. Hey, welcome, welcome, welcome. All aboard. Choo choo train. Choo, 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 choo. What's all that for? This car is doing the most. Welcome. I don't want my car giving me no notifications. Too many notifications. I like that to tell me when my battery was getting low. How in the world did I manage? I be doing the most, man. What the fuck? How did I manage that? Okay, how y'all doing? Okay, let's get it. And now we're up in the village. We're ready to share a little bit. Get this party started. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Let's get it started. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Well, mm-hmm. Welcome. I'm getting my cards together, y'all. I think I'm gonna do some business cards, get all up in y'all personal business. I'm gonna get all up in your personal business. That's what's gonna welcome. That's what's going down. I'm getting all in your personal business. Hold on. Wait a minute. I see a lot going on. Okay, I see a lot going on. Okay. I see a lot going on. Okay. Right. Welcome. I'm getting prepared now to do a reading. I'm trying to see which cards along you. Okay, what's the message? Hold on a second. I got you there. Hold on, I got you there. Hold on. Hold on. I got you there. Okay. Oh, yeah. That's the message. See, that looks like Mom. This says, God bless you, son. This is to my son, Edward. God bless you, son. To my daughter, Patricia. God bless you, daughter. In a world that can seem too big and impersonal, it's good to be reminded how important you are to those who love you. It's a beautiful message. It's a beautiful message. Yes, indeed. It's a beautiful message. Amen. Okay? It's a beautiful message. I'm getting my cards together. Welcome. If you have a request for a personal reading, if you have a request for a personal reading, type your request in the chat. All right, let's get it. I just have this. Okay. All right. Y'all ready? You ready? What's going on here? Okay, let's do this. I got my troll sprays. Any kind of trolls come up in here with their bullshit. I got some troll spray for you. Okay. Welcome. There's some pictures right there, but right there, there were some pictures. Family pictures. But I got the gray skies on top, okay? The gray area, okay? The gray area. There's my fragrance chart. There's my signature card. Everything in alignment, all right? These are my health chart cards. Now, I have all my business cards. I have so many business cards now. Y'all remember when I started off with about 5 or 7 business cards? Now I got so many business cards I can't even fit them in my hand. All right. Blessing, 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 abundance. That's what that is. All right. That means business been picking up. All right. Welcome. That's the way love goes. I hear that in my spirit. Yeah, them vinyl records I got. I've been doing readings with those vinyl records. Oldies, classic records. Say red cards. Red cards. Welcome. If you like a personal reading, type your request in the chat. Alright. Okay. Welcome. It's a beautiful smell. Family. Family search. Welcome. Family search. A lot of people searching for family outside their family. Okay. It searches for family outside the family, 12:48 on the clock. And this card came out right here. All right. And it says, bringing early Texas history to life. Early Texas history is about family and pioneering the land, and that includes surveying the land and researching the land to back when they used to before they fully so-called mapped out the earth. Okay, you had voyagers and people that would explorers, they call them explorers, that would, the Moors, that would go out and kind of scavenge the land and see what was what type of resources they would they call them hunter-gatherers, and they would go out and search for any type of resources that could be found on the land. Okay? And um, that's the beginning of the history of this land. Once people discovered that the land was flat and the soil was rich, and they realized that this is the best land in all of the earth that they had encountered thus far. And so they, news travel fast, and a lot of people migrated here, okay, from other lands and countries and so forth. And this is the reason that you hear about wars and rumors of wars in our history, because a lot of people wanted this land. Okay, that's what the battle at the Alamo is supposedly about. Okay, the white people came here and fought the black people, the indigenous population of this land. Okay, and so when people say go back to Africa, and even with people who think that Africa is our motherland, when Africa is not even a place, it's not anything, it's not nothing. And it's Hades. Africa is Hades. Hell, where we sit okay, you got two types of hell. You got poverty, okay? You got two types of hell. You got poverty, and you got regret. Poverty is cold and regret is hot. Okay? You burn with regret. Like, you regret you did something, man, that will fuck you up. I know. Because when I got drugged with medication, some kind of whatever they did to me, it make you like have an overwhelming depression and an overwhelming feeling of regret. And the only thing that helped me to snap out of that was, I don't know if they stopped drugging me but I do know that I started looking at myself and I started saying, wait a minute, I don't have nothing need to be regretful about. I'm a good person. Of course, anybody would get tired of somebody doing them wrong, okay? These people have been doing this shit for years. So that's not me being depressed about me. That's me being depressed about them being so evil. And why would anybody go through such extremes to be so evil in the world? Okay. So, I don't know why Spirit had me to speak on that, but somebody's going through something right now. They need to hear that. Just leave it alone, baby. You should try. Just leave it alone. I see it. I see you struggling to see what's going on. Huh? I see you struggling to see what's going on. You got a point with your destiny. Okay? Things seem like, you know, you can't get no answers. Got a blank. Now people say I keep coming up with blanks. The only reason why you keep coming up with blanks is because the main person that's valuable to you, you counted them out already. And you don't even realize that it's not a thing you need, it's a person. Okay? It's not a thing you need, it's a person. But you keep trying to count that person out. But you can't count that person out because that person is essential to your destiny. Okay? Hold on. Okay. All my coffee gone, y'all. After this, let me see how many cards I got on the table. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 more cards. I'm only going to pull 9. This is a huge stack. I ain't going to read all these cards. Hold on. All right. Hold on. Let's see. There's the card. This card keep coming up for you. That card with that flag thing. Then this one came up right here. See that? Success. I love you. I love you today because you care for me in such a special way. I praise you. I lift you up and I magnify your name. One more. Ooh, yeah. Look at that. The history card came up here. The ancestors reaching out, letting you know your destiny is paid for you. I hear that song, this land is your land, This land is my land, from California to the New York Island, to the West Seaboard, to the West Seaboard. I'm mumbling that part because I don't know that part. This land was made for you and me. Amen. 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 Welcome. Huh. You have a personal request for a personal reading? Welcome. Mm. That card keeps jumping out. Let me read this. Let me see what it say right here. And it just keeps jumping out. That's how I know it's something. And I put it back in. One thing is handwritten. Gville. I should have known. Historical leader. Wow. Who do we have in the chat? Welcome. 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 I don't overlook nobody. I don't want to overlook nobody. We got a deer in the house. Huh? Gville. I mean, that kept popping out, too. Welcome. Hold on. I got you. 37:37 on the clock. 27:37 on the clock. My bad. Welcome. If you have a request for a personal reading, please type your request in the chat. Wherever this is, this message is for you. Let me see. Somebody need a SR22. Surety bond. Somebody need a SR22 surety bond. Call us at 832-576-5877. Segura means surety. Okay. Welcome. If you have a personal request, type your request in the chat. Thank you. Go ahead and subscribe. Y'all keep coming. Y'all might as well go on and subscribe. I got 2 cards jumped out. What's that? America's Best and the Castle. Huh? America's Best and the Castle. Look at that. Huh? I don't know what it is about this baseball. This ticket. Bought a lot of tickets to the old rider show. Seen a lot of faces, but none that I know. All I needed All I needed, all I needed was you.